Hello again, welcome back for another daily Bite of Isaac Repentance. Second, I gotta adjust this microphone. Why is this like this? 1 second. I have to adjust this such a way. I have to use a towel. It's weird how I have this set up. I have to use a towel to brace the stand a little bit higher. I mean, I could probably get a better stand or whatever, but I would have to figure out if this is going to work or not. Anyways, it's November 5th, 2023. Little past, oh, it's past midnight now. Okay, we won last run with this caricature, Blood Puppy. Not the greatest. Blue Baby. The baby! The bluest, the babies. Oh, there's Maggie too. Maggie has to go to the Satan floor weirdly. Oh, yeah, because I must have used a self sacrifice room. That's how. Okay. And then also the base fight. What a weird combo. All right. Seed here is XT1E Thai 6ATY. I actually did quite a bit today. See, at first I was thinking to myself, oh, once the mattress protector come in today, later today, or actually yesterday, but you know what I mean. Speaking of yesterday, that's what I mean. Once it comes in, I'm gonna clean my mattress and do my laundry and all this other stuff, right? And instead, I decided to do later on was like just do it anyways. So I did. I turned the music down a little bit. It's a little loud. So I did that, and yeah, essentially I did that. Did all that stuff. So I used a hose attachment to my carpet cleaner, which didn't look like it sucked up all that water that I put into the mattress. I'm a little concerned about that a little bit, but it dried on the surface at least. So maybe not. Maybe it'd be fine. I don't know. It took some of the water out, but I put about half a gallon into the thing, essentially, in the mattress. Not all at once, of course, but it didn't look like it sucked up everything. So we'll see. I mean, I wasn't putting too much on there. Using some cleaning solution like enzyme stuff that kills off odors and anything else. So I did that, let that dry, and then I put the mattress topper on there or whatever, protector thing. And yeah, it went pretty well for the most part. And then I took the sheet, of course, I took the sheets off way before that and all these other stuff. And so that's all cleaned up too. First time I ever used fabric softener, by the way. I bought it like recently, like the last month or so. Never had a chance to use it, and I used it, and guess what? It makes a difference. Looking up more about it too. It's like very good for clothes, evidently. Make them last longer somehow. Bed definitely feels softer. Like, not only because of the mattress protector on there, but also like the sheets are clean, pillowcases are clean. Also got a pillow protector thing too. When I got the mop earlier in the month or last month, which I'm going to be doing some mopping pretty soon. I'm thinking about doing some rug cleaning again. It won't be as much as the rug as what I did before. It's just going to be the main path stuff, so to speak. Get a second cleaning of it, and then also like see about um just see about like what else? What the hell was I gonna say? See about Yeah, see about cleaning the carpet. Oh yeah, the mopping too. Oh, that'd be worth the use of self. Well, not self-sacrifice. Well, we could do self-sacrifice, right? A little bit here. I was thinking about it. It's a chance we can get coins and other things. Just a chance. Just a chance. But at the same time, I do need to get that money. We do have a blood donation machine we could take advantage of. And with eliminating old curses for this entire run, that's going to be huge for us. Tired of curse of this and that. Curse of being cursed. So we'll take that. And instead of playing the self-sacrifice room, I guess we could play this a little bit more and see what we harvest. Hopefully like a health up here. Ah, you're pressing my buttons, game. Let's risk it. Wow, we tried. Last hurrah with this. Oh, I don't think that's going to work. Nope. Never mind. Ah, never mind. Never mind. Never mind that. Well, we could probably do this. Get a soul heart. So we have a half a heart extra. Now, I guess I could have bought the battery and then played it some more, but we're not going to have too much with mid-max in there. But hey, we got the candle, though. So, yeah, so I did quite a bit tonight. Not tonight, last night. Well, it went on from mid part of the evening to like a little bit late in the evening, so a few hours, a couple hours at least. Laundry, drying, getting things prepared. Yeah, it's more than 2 hours actually. Now I think about it, because like laundry takes a while because I have to wash it in a couple of machines. Then I have to dry it, which that took longer, a little longer. So about an hour plus like getting it at home and everything else. It was one at a bit after another. And then it's like, of course, washing my mattress. Then I had to take a shower too because I was a little sweaty. Washing and drying the mattress. Then I also did that too with like my pillow, which it didn't work out too well, but at least I did clean it. I think, in my opinion, it needs to be replaced. It's one of those memory foam pillows. Okay, don't fucking kill me already. Okay, he died miraculously, and I survived for now. This spider's the fucking worst. All right, telescopic lens. We'll take. Yeah. I'm glad I actually did it today, because, like, I could have put it off tomorrow, but that's the thing, putting off things. That way I'm just done and over with, and I don't have to be struggling for another day. Or procrastinate, not even do it tomorrow. Well, tomorrow isn't today, because, yeah, a little confusing. Try to put it off for today at least. Oh, I'm ready to go to bed though. I'm a little tired. It's been a busy day. I actually slept fairly hard today too. I slept for more than 9 hours, I think. Possibly, well, not 10 hours. Well, I don't know. Close to 10 hours, maybe. I mean, I had a good run the night before, but like, I didn't think I was that tired, but apparently I was. I mean, stress could do that too, right? Like, stressed out about something and it could wear you down. I have that from time to time. Some weeks it could be just like occasionally or more than usual. It just kind of varies depending on what kind of just upticks it. You know, it's great to unwind in Isaacs. I mean, I'm frustrated with the game like that right there. That just raised my cortisol. No, I'm good. This is tame with raising my cortisol compared to like anything else in life. You know, speaking of games, you know, raging on games and all that stuff. Um, I had a little. I'll admit, I had an issue when Halo Infinite came out. I was trying to do the competitive stuff to get this. What is it? It's just this like it's like a nameplate. It's that's all it really is, right? Just a nameplate. And I was trying to like I was actually getting up there in the ranks, right? You have to get the Onyx ranking or something like that, and you get like an Onyx thing. And I was doing pretty well until it's like all this other bullshit was going on with like just a combination of things, right? Just being paired up with people leaving in the group for these competitive things to where it's like, oh, what else was there? Shit. People leaving randomly, people's connections dropping. It's so they're not like randomly leaving on purpose, some of them. Or you have some teammates that just shit on you. I'm not saying this happens all the time, but it's happened in such a so many times with me. It's just like, man, this sucks. And then like, of course, the whole lag thing. The what the hell was it called? There's a name for it. I fucked that up. Maybe for the best. Lol, it's health. I'm blanking on the name. Like there was a thing that was going on where you shoot a rocket or something, it doesn't even kill them, like right at their feet or something like that. I forgot what the term was called. Well, anyways, it wasn't. There's hit registry issues, a bunch of other things, and I got so fucking angry with it. I just so angry, and then I just kind of stepped back. It's like, you know what? I'm done with this. Like, I can't play a game that's just got all these like problems. Car battery's so fucking huge. You just don't know how fucking huge it is. That's how a huge car battery is. Okay, I fucked that up with that keeper. That's fine. We could find a red room. That'd be great. Car battery's huge with this character. I think Angel Deals are going to be the best thing for her. But no, I got frustrated with it, and then after being away from Halo Infinite for a while, it's like, this is great. I'm glad I'm not getting back into this, you know, mentality of like, I can't believe all this bullshit glitches made me so angry because it's so fucked up. The game wasn't properly programmed. Old black hearts. And we got to fucking heal out of it. Charge. You know what I mean? Heal. Charge. Charge, heal. Healy, chargey. Yeah, so anyways, it's just, yeah. We'll try something here. I wasn't going to afford it nonetheless. I guess we'll do it. I could have got a fucking battery because I could get that penny. And having great luck here. Except these black cards and car battery and stuff. Very appreciated. I'm kind of leaning towards going the dark room, honestly. And oh wait, we can heal. Wait. We could play this a little bit more, can we? I mean, this is fucking risking it. This is like, I totally forgot you can pick up the fucking meat. Oh, I should have laughed at there. Son of a bitch. Whatever. No reason to get that heart. That's so fucking nice. Wait a minute. What's the deal here? The penny thing? Oh, wait. The battery? No, the battery is like an extra cent. No, never mind. What the hell's I going back here for a battery for? Did I think I had the money? Maybe not. Whatever. Like, we got more soul hearts. We got more stuff here. This is okay. I gotta have a key. I just realized that too. I need a key for this. Yeah, competitive gaming, it's like, that's where things get kind of heated sometimes, right? Like, it's just, especially when you're frustrated with the system where the game just glitches and bugs and everything. Like, I've seen stuff about like clips on Twitch or whatever, or YouTube. I think it was on YouTube. Came from Twitch about like competitors in these competitions that are hosted by Microsoft about like Halo Infinite, and like these competing players and these teams completely lag out because the game was improperly programmed. Just stuff like that. I mean, now that it's at season 5, I don't honestly know if they fixed those major issues or not. I don't know. I'm assuming they did. Or maybe it's just being glossed over by like Forge and AI Forge stuff and everything. With finally Infection coming out. Which I thought, well, it's supposed to be season 3, but then they delayed it to like whatever. I mean, I haven't really touched Halo Infinite in a while. I hadn't really played it seriously for at least a year, I think. Right, no keys. So I don't know if it's been like fixed or not. I've just kind of throwing it out there about like my experience with it early on. You know, it's kind of similar too about like Destiny. Like I was really big into Destiny 1. Never played the last DLC of it, but or the raid. I heard that was like a pain in the ass, like difficulty. To be honest with you, the raids in general is supposed to be pain in the ass in general. Like they're not meant to be easy. You got hard mode and you got easy mode with those raids. But it's just like this whole the problem I have with the raids is you have to be grinding your ass off, right? Like you have to just grind your ass off to get a certain light level. So that way, when the raid does come out shortly after the DLC stuff comes out, then you essentially have to kind of essentially buff yourself up enough to where it's like you're convincing other players to include you in the team when it first gets like rolled out day one. Because if you wait too long with rolling things out and stuff, not rolling things out, like how do I explain this? Like if you wait too long to do the raid, right? You've never done it before. You have just no idea. And all this other stuff. Pretty soon, you'd be the least likelihood of being chosen to do the raid. And I'm not even like speculating here or anything, because like that's the truth. And I don't know if I ever got myself caught up to that I recall that I wasn't like experienced enough with the raid to understand the mechanics or something like that. I don't know. I don't think I have, because I was always grinding, right? To get to a light level and then seek out other players to join their team to do the raids. And so because if you wait too long, then here's another problem too. Because used to be for a while. Okay, this is fucking dangerous. This is fucking stupid as shit. All right. I hate that fucking ghost, and I had a great run going, you motherfucker. See, here's BKASSE1Z, and we got a curse after coming back from the dead. And this shit shovel run. All right, nothing. So, anyways, as I was saying, what's been a thing is when you're doing raids, you get exclusive armor and guns, right? And some of them are so good that like other players want you to be included in the raid teams and stuff like that, because you got the sophisticated piece of gear that's either going to raise your power status or it's going to raise your light status with defense, amongst other things. And so, like, if you're playing a raid, like, okay, so let's say you got the DLC, right? For whatever. So it includes, like, campaign stuff, and then you get the raid after that, once it's released. Say you start playing about 2 or 3 weeks after, say, the DLC comes out, and it's like after the raid stuff comes out too and all that. Like, you're going to have a much harder time like find a team or join a team. Because what happens with Destiny players a lot of times, at least what I see with the LFG stuff and whatever, is they put all these high demands for like, I want this kind of player that has this and this, know what they're doing, da da da. I've seen one entry where it was like, and it was ridiculous. Back in the Destiny 1 days, I think it was. Yeah, Destiny 1 days. Like literally, and it's talking about a raid, just a raid. Has nothing to do with PvP or anything like that. Talking about having a high KD on top of everything else in PvP for a raid. Like, now of course that was that one example. I mean, obviously it didn't spread out across the whole board. I'm just saying there's ridiculous statuses that people put up there when they're looking for groups. Is like, hey, you got to have this kind of, status quo with how I want this played out in these raids. And so if you don't fit the criteria where it's like, oh, you don't have the light level, you're just too weak, we're not going to get you. Or if you haven't got the gear necessary to be that light level they want you to be at, guess what? They're not going to pick you. Most times. There's some occasions where they'll take you, right? But not all the time. You're increasing your likelihood of not being chosen. I've been lucky with like a raid group or whatever that was like, I guess a clan or whatever the deal was. And like I was pretty fortunate enough to where they taught me about all these raids and Destiny too. Like the first raid I'd never done before. and everything. They showed me the ropes with it. Like, you know, yeah, those rare exceptions where it's like, you know, people will be willing to help you out and work with you and be patient. But the problem is with Destiny, I have I've experienced over the years is there's a lot of impatient players out there, for sure. A lot of them. Not saying everybody is like that. It's just a lot of them is like that. And I've seen cases where it's like, um, people are getting into arguments, blaming this person and that person for doing this thing and that thing, like really heated stuff. Or the dreaded, and this has happened to me a couple of times, the dreaded staying silent, kicking you out of the party first in Xbox, and then they kick you out of the group completely to find somebody to replace you. Just randomly, out of blue, like caught off guard. That's a thing too. Fear of confrontational things, I suppose, and just like, oh, just get rid of them, find somebody else. Of course, one time, and it was my last time, I swear to God, ever since I played Destiny 2, which might have been 2 or 3 years ago, it was the final straw. I don't know what just kind of came over me. It was just like, I thought I was just going to get back to the game or something, and I never did. It's weird. So what happened was I got in a raid, right? In Destiny 2, which was a type of Vex raid or something. We got out over to the first or second part, and this was like the day one that it came out. And there was just so much fighting with like people in the group and all this like confrontational stuff. I was like, well, who screwed up? Who did this? You know what I mean? And they had to keep redoing it ad for them. And so, anyways, I decided just turn off my Xbox completely and leave. And I never went back to Destiny after that. Destiny 2. I was like, you know, I am tired of like hearing this like toxicity and everything. I'm just tired. And then like after a while, I just kind of come to realize like, you know, I'm just tired of the grind. Having to grind. Gotta move this stuff off this chair so I can at least leave my legs on there from time to time. 1 second. Like I got tired of the grind. I got tired of like all that stuff. And then after a while of just being gone from it, because I never like pre-ordered Destiny 2. I withheld from getting Destiny 2 for years until the Forsaken came out. And I was like, okay, looks okay. And it was pretty fun, don't get me wrong. It's just the grinding and everything, it was just too much for me. And looking back now, it's like, I'm glad I just kind of got away with that. That's fucking huge. That's also huge. I'm fucking scared of my fucking wits right now. Don't hit me, for God's sake. Car battery would have been made this better, but okay. We're in the danger zone right now still, but a free Trisagdian with a heart is also nice. Prayer card or whatever, but yeah, looking back now, I mean, I made a great decision of leaving Destiny again. I mean, am I going to go back to it? I mean, there's a possibility. I'm not saying outright that no, it's not going to happen again. That's what I was thinking before about like after after I kind of took a hiatus with Destiny stuff and I didn't do Destiny 2 immediately. Like it came, I don't know what came over me to get Destiny 2. I guess I decided, hey, Forsaken looks pretty good. Let's get it. And it was not bad. Not terrible. I mean, beats the kill shit from like Destiny 1. Rounds and stuff. Like I didn't care for that too much. Instead of a raid or something, it's like kill. Whatever. Rounds and rounds of the kill, and you get tokens or something for that. Just some weird shit with it. Not my cup of tea. Of course, I did the Trials of Osiris with Destiny 1. I actually got it to the Mercury planet and got some of that ancient gear or whatever. So I actually did do some competitiveness a little bit with that, like pushing hard to get in the Trials of Osiris, and I did it. Thanks to being a warlock and having the revive ability and just like fucking smoke the enemy. It was amazing. I got a clip on YouTube of it. It's just, oh, it was a clutch play. It was me and this other player left at the end. Because like the others died. Like there's like, I don't know, 2 players on my side died right after I revived or something. And we just me and this other guy, and I just like stomped them with the damn shotgun. Oh, it was magnificent. Oh, magnificent times. I will keep this money here. See, maybe we could get Mom's keys somehow. Ah, maybe here. Oh, look at that. And do we get the money? We could. Or Steam's still with the money. We're short a couple pennies, though. Oh, short a penny now. It's bullshit. But yeah, it's just I bowed out, and I'm glad I kind of bowed out, honestly. It's like I'm just kind of tired of the grind with that kind of stuff. Like, yeah, I know I did something technically similar with Halo Infinite with the Onyx thing, but to be fair, there's a lot less of that than it was with Destiny 2. The grinding. I mean, Destiny 2, I got like this very rare weapon. The first time doing the raid. Oh, good times. But now I'm just hearing things with Bungie, though, anymore. It's like they're laying off people. That was like right after I went down the wrong fucking way. Whatever. I guess we're going to go do the devil path, right? Now, unless I find the key thing, key item, then I'll take that and then I'll go back on the old path. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, the Bungie thing. So like when Bungie got bought by PlayStation, I think shortly after that, I think PlayStation helped facilitate layoffs, or Bungie did it by themselves. I don't know what the deal is. Usually when you have companies take over, they start downsizing. Try to cut loose ends, so to speak. Not always the case with companies, but you're more of a likelihood when you get bought out. I don't know how much of an investment move it is to buy Bungie from PlayStation. Like it's not like the Activision or Bethesda Studios by any means. I mean, when they had the Halo franchise, it was much more of a big deal. Destiny has just been kind of going downhill. Like they milked the shit out of like Destiny 2 a lot more than Destiny 1, like you want to believe. I keep hearing about new DLC. The Hive Queen Moth, whatever the fuck lady is. And it's supposed to be Oryx's sister or something like that, or Crota's wife. I don't know. It's just like starting to expand to that too. It's like, oh god, more Hive shit. I've already dealt with Crota and freaking Oryx on those raids. Holy shit. And then also bringing back old raids, which is kind of cool, I'll admit. Man, I am not doing well with these shots. Great for Pearson and stuff. It's just my damage hasn't been. Yep. Yep. My damage hasn't been improving yet. I don't know. Like, they keep pumping all these DLC. Like, I am so behind with things with it. I mean, it won't be impossible to get back into it or something, but it's going to be tedious to get shit done. Do you know about this raid? Oh, God. Yes, this raid. You don't know about how to do that? Okay, well, we'll show you. Some of them will, be like that. Others will be like, oh, fuck you, and figure it out on YouTube. It's a toss-up. A grindiness in the game does have a little bit of element of fun, but of course, now I'm kind of shifting the things to where it's not as fun as what I thought it to be. It's a weird dichotomy with that. This is just not gonna help me too much, game. Hey! That came back. Thank fuck. Now give me a little bit of car battery-ticity. I don't know about that there. Well, we don't really need the range. It's only that's affecting my tier height too. So, do we need the range? I think we're fine. Got a double trouble room too. Exciting stuff ahead. Double pins. Head to head with their pin heads. Wild question though is like, is there going to be a Destiny 3? Since Activision's been out of the picture for a while here. Which is wild to think about that Activision owned it. And then Activision then gets bought out. Also, why'd I go in the fucking devil deal if I'm going to do something else here? Lol! And then Activision gets bought out by Microsoft. Like, if they still had ownership of Bungie, like, they would have got possession of Bungie again. Because that would have been their property. But no, they broke off from Activision, and then they want to do their own thing, and I guess the thing that they were doing was first thing they did outside of Activision, I think it was Forsaken. Is that right? There was some weird property, like not property, weird like stuff going on with Forsaken because of some weird terms agreements with whatever. Like it's been a while since this happened. I don't even know how things would look if Activision had it still, and then they got bought up by Microsoft with the merger stuff. Come back and make Halo great again. Please. 343 fucked that up. I mean, they're trying to unfuck it, I guess, but like, they keep making these promises like, oh yeah, Master Chief Collection was a, yeah, those mistakes with that won't happen again. Oh, Halo 5 won't happen again. Halo 4, it won't happen again. Halo Infinite. Like, when I saw that trailer for the E3 2020, I knew that it's like, oh, that looks fucked. We could break stuff with this potentially here. Potentially. Safety says it's actually going to be better for me. I mean, it didn't completely fucked up Halo, but it's just... Armor customization costs money. We're beta... That's the thing that gets me with the beta for Halo Infinite was like... Oh yeah, we're just beta testing the currency system with... in the beta. Here, you just purchase with these tokens to see how it works on our end, and we'll make corrections in the final version so that way it costs money to customize things. What a fuck reality with that. Ah, tears up shot speed. It's not damage, but it's tears. And don't get me started when they shut down the 360 servers and took my recon and stuff away. That was the last straw. No, they had no control for that. You think Pudgy had control over that? No. That's just being silly. I did work hard for that, I'll admit, the time. Oh, Bandage. You're the one. You'll make old Bandage time so much freaking fun. Okay. Fuck you giving me that. Maybe I need to touch it so that way I don't get another one. Possibly. No, I'm my luck. I think the higher the luck is, the better chance old Bandage pays out. I think that's how that works. Who's been our thirsty boy with this? That's not paying out so much. Does it just decrease over time? Wow, not paying out, huh? All right. All right, all right. There we go. Now it's starting to kick up again. Fucking pay out, you bastard. A health up, fucker. Health up. Money's gonna be helpful for the shop. There we go, son of a bitch. Now let's just squander this health some more. Missing page 2, whatever, it's free. Also, did I unlock the temperance card, I guess? Fuck yeah, look at that. Now, given that, like, I might have fucked myself over with getting deals in the future. I got so much health. Wait a minute. We're not going the side path. That's right. It's the fucking beast. Why the hell was I thinking the side path? I did the side path. Disregard what I was saying earlier. I talked about in the beginning of the video that I need to go on the base path, and then I just said, oh, side path stuff. Like, I would have wasted my time going the wrong direction. Got so much money, though. Damage hasn't been the greatest, but speed ups are so nice. And health ups. All right, let's see here. That's pretty good start. A little late for it, but nice nonetheless. No reason to get that. No. 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 Sure. And a damage up finally. We out. We are cooking right now. This is looking great. Couple of floors, we'll figure out where we need to go. If it's a dark room path or a base path. All right. It's the dark room path. No, I'm kidding. The health is step number uno with it. Survivability. Good pill. Oh no, I took my red heart away. Whatever I'm going to do about it. Eh. Drowsy pill? Okay. Could be helpful for the fight if I find another one. Seems like you find those kind of drowsy pills, and I usually don't find another one. It's like, oh, if I find another one, I'll find that pill again. Never again. He has never found that pill. He has never recovered. That present I definitely will be considering getting. Oh, especially since we have the monies. The past, the presents, and the futures. Could be good, could be shit. We'll find out. Shit. He called it. I think it's based on your luck stat, too, of being a better item. I think I've seen a YouTube video about that, talking about that stuff. Even though I'm at 2 luck, I guess it's just still shit. Kisses. It's Isaac, baby. I range up, I guess. Sure. The soul heart. And part of a mom transformation. All right. Oh, boy. It's Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde's. Whatever. Left hand, no thanks. No, thank you. Grasping for straws, straws here. Straws? So many red hearts dropping. It's insane. It's like as if I have like Samson's heart or whatever the deal is. Child's heart. Trinket. Oh, you know. Wow, is that even going to matter much if I had Trisagdian? It doesn't really synergize too much. It just kind of overrides the synergy with Trisagdian. Does it? I think it does. I think it does. I think it truly does. Well, it would have been exciting. Now, don't get yourself killed, mister. Fuck. I have to do it like this. I have that mod on that speeds it up. I got myself killed a number of times doing that too quickly. Ah, we got the heart back. Soul hearts. Fuck you. I can't get those anymore. How dare you? Ah, well, I guess we'll take this. Why not? Free devil deal. I'm still weak. Don't rush me down, fucker. Of course we didn't get it. So that bloodlust thing might be pretty useful too, so. Alright, it's the floor to determine old floor activities. I fucked that up. Looks like we're not going. Hello. It's more the likelihood that we'll go. The base path. Considering I do need to unlock Tainted Eve. Still. Among other tainted characters, of course. Okay. Mask of shit. Health down. I was actually about to pop it for a second there. I'm like, fuck that. What, it suffer? Lodestone's gonna be more fun. I don't know if Isaac's tears are gonna do much for me. It's a disappointing get if you ask me. Tears down. Fucking fantastic. Is that my second tears down? Well, I guess it'd be a different run, right? So. My second in 2 different runs. However the hell you word it. Keys, if you please. And it's this asshole. Guess who else would it be? A shop? Oh, don't be silly. Here's a Steam cell. That's in hopes if you're going to, like, get one on the mausoleum floor. Lol. Well, well, well. No? All right. Looking for the skull, I guess, here. We're going to be committed with doing this. So we got the health. We don't necessarily got the damage. And that's the spookiest time. I mean, Empress will help. Except, I can't really take that now I think about it because I'm going to unlock that new character. I'm going to have to leave it behind. We could drop this off in the one room here. Come back and get the other trinket. It's kind of a pain in the ass to backtrack to pretty far here, but it's if we're gonna do this, so be it. Ah, such a drag. Yoink. Got all safety scissors. And I'm getting so tired right now. Gotta get ready for bed. Oh, so tired. Unbelievably tired. It's been a long day yesterday. All right. Go through devil deal, angel deal. Be a miracle if we get one. Wow, we didn't get it? How? I'm gonna skip the card right now because, like, it's probably gonna be a slim chance of finding like starter deck or something, but I'm not gonna just go back, find it, and be like, oh, we didn't find starter deck, leave it behind, lol. Oh yeah, play that bullshit room, okay. Contract from below. Sure, I mean. That's it, hit me some more, fucker. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Wow. Necronomicon. Eh. Is that Earthlane? Eh. Yoink. Thanks for the helping, sucker. That's fucking huge. There's the fucking damage up I wanted. Finally. Well, you're close with this thing. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, yeah, right, yeah. Tarot card's not going to help me too much unless I find starter deck in the wild somehow. He's so graceful like a swan with those movements. Well, now we're going to have a better chance of winning, right? Given the charge rate is a little slower. The damage is huge. The payouts are outrageous. The stars are aligning in the sky. The planets and the universes and the ancestral bodies, if you will. This is it. We're going to win. Unless I find a way to sabotage this whole thing. Not spoiling anything, of course. Okay, that was a mistake, honest to God. That was not deliberate, or that. A penny for your thoughts. Oh, it's one of these. You're laughing? You took some bad damage and you're laughing? Yes. We got so much health here. We can heal in the bed. When we get up to the final floor. Just like his father. I can't imagine it being in a family setting like that. Just like stuck in the middle of a kind of domestic stuff going on. Cannot imagine it. Constant fighting. Like I knew a couple that had that nearly every day. They would be fighting nearly every day, and this before they had a kid. And then they had a kid together, and they, of course, fought almost every day still. It's amazing. And eventually they split up, of course. Not divorce or anything, because they just never turned in their paperwork for some reason with marriage stuff. Crooked penny, huh? No, I'm not taking that. Way too late game for me to be taking that anyways. Holy shit, the luck upgrades. It's kind of those weird things, right? It's like, I mean, it applies like everything in life, right? Like with human psychology, it's like, oh, this is not going to work out for these two or whatever, you know, like all these other problems. You could see it from like the outside in, looking at it. Some people would be like, oh, it's fine. Everything's fine. But they're like kind of looking at their perspective with if it's fine or not. It really isn't. Well, I mean, based on your perceptions, if it's fine or not. I mean, my case, like, at least for me, and probably some other people, we can agree that it's probably not normal to be having arguments with a significant other, backstabbing, and a bunch of other things on a regular basis, like every day, virtually every day. That's crazy. I can't imagine to be in a relationship like that either. Tear effects kind of messing things a little bit. Oh, we're fine. Those ricochet tears, man. Those enemies. Something else. Yeah, we'll go up. We got this. 8 luck. We don't have the most exciting tier effects here, but... Tears down, huh? What you got from me, you little bastard? Here's more food. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It gives me more food items. That's what typically those beggars give you anyways. Thank you for the double bombs. Haha, sucker. The amount of troll bombs I've been finding is like ridiculous. Giving me a nice hefty supply of bombs. I might as well play you. Oh, another luck upgrade, I guess, I suppose. Range doesn't do much for me at this point. Thanks to Tech X. To the extreme. Oh, we got Magdalene. New one unlocked. We're not new, but you know, it's a newish thing. A ranger. With a bit of a kiss. This is still like struggle here. Thanks for the hearts, asshole. I thought you were hot shit back then. Now you ain't hot shit. Struggling to fight you over and over again. Second floor is going to be so easy after this. Getting that done. As long as I don't keep dying like I did the last run, there would have been no excuse to just screw up on. Okay, I fucked up on that helmet. Alright. I think the damage carries over for the beast phase. We'll see. I would think it would, right? Because we're technically on the same floor, or maybe be a different dimension. I don't know. We'll find out. 21.58 damage. We'll see. Alright. Give me that heart. 22 something damage. I can't tell. Never mind. I lied. I don't know what I'm doing. I assume maybe I kept it. There's probably something on Wikipedia about that. I fucked that up. Like, I got good damage thanks to the one item, but I feel like I'm doing enough. Can you blame me? Well, if your tears rate was better, you wouldn't be noticing such a delay. Oh, flies. Oh no, it's war. I'll be taking the... Oh yeah, I gotta watch out for the contact bombs. Thanks. Damn it! Oh no! My greed, it's getting in the way. More. Fucker. More, I'm hungry. I'm famished. Oh, okay. Yoink. 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 I didn't even know he was like putting bombs. All right. I need to like fucking stop that. I think I got plenty of bombs to fuck around with. I'll get myself killed if I keep fucking around here. Almost cornered me. Eat shit, motherfucker. I fucked that up. I should just save it for the base fight. So how many do I have like of these? Like 4, 6 of these, whatever? You would be sicking your fucking henchmen after me. Fucker. Oh no, they're gonna come after me. Oh no, look at, watch out. Oh, watch out. The Grim fucking Reaper. Now, how do I suppose to pop this down? Like this? Yeah. Pop! Alright. Maybe that's a little too much to be. Try here. How about this? Okay, that was just silly on me. I should have known better. I'm getting extra silly tonight. Bop. 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 Fuck. Bop. Bop. Fuck. He's getting extra silly. Get him. And that's all the big ones. You know how fucking rare it would be to get like those big ass bombs as part of like Tainted Cain's like pool of items to collect? Like that's a thing. Getting those big ass bombs is part of like the big mega rare item stuff to generate items with. Like, you know how incredibly rare that would be fucking be? Candy heart's not bad. Like, you would have to have the safety scissors and you go down to like Ash Pit or something and you find an enemy that just so by happenstance spit out those bombs. Like, the odds are just against you with that. I've only had a few occasions where I had those opportunities to find those enemies with that kind of like trinket, but that's just, it's pretty rare for sure. It's like finding the poop in the draws floor, and that's like a 0.1 weight or something like that, or one or something like that. I think a 0.1 weight like difficulty. I don't know how that's measured. Defining that, and only 4 rooms and draws can have that, and I found one once. That's fucking insane. Same thing too with finding Henry, but that was like a TM trainer thing. But same time, that's still fucking rare. All right. Anyways, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.